burgers. It's going to be a lot of fun. Are you ready for your first act of the night? Very excited for this group. We pulled improvisers from all over the community to come together to create this cast of rotating cast members for our lovely house team. We're going to be doing Whose Line Is It Anyway style games, what we call short form. Get your hands clapping. Make some noise for OKC Improv Crowd now!
There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on this.
That head moshing and head banging is so strong right now. Am I right, Dan?
Yeah!
What did you say? Dan's our best headbanger. That's right. We're going to start off our first game. It's going to be the alphabet game. It's a game for everyone. We're going to start a back line here. What's going to happen is they're going to be performing an improv scene. Any two people, go ahead and step up, are going to start this game. All of the players in this game have to perform an improv scene, and the letter that they start, the word that they start with, has to be the next letter in the alphabet, and their response has to be the next letter after that. So, for example, if we started with A, and Derek happened to say apple, you're the apple of my eye, then Mike would have to respond with something that starts with the letter B, like beautiful. You were so beautiful to me as well. A couple of things that you need to know is if they don't give the next letter in the alphabet, it's your job as the audience to temporarily kick them out of the game. Some people say clap, clap, out of there. I like to say bye, Felicia. Try that with me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bye, Felicia!
I love it when we do this in Oklahoma because I get a nice twang with the bye, Felicia. My way to pretend like you were in South California, like Compton style, put a little twerk in that neck and be like, bye, Felicia. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Bye, Felicia!
Somebody next, up right up here. Somebody next. So excited for that. And so that's going to temporarily kick them out of the game. A new person will come in and we'll kick off from the letter that we last started from. Also, if we go all the way through the alphabet, they go back to A or whatever letter we started with. If you happen to hear a word come up twice in terms of starting the sentence, like if we get to V and someone says very much so, and we come back around to V and someone says very afraid of that. Well, we've heard very already. Kick them out of the game. We're going to be fair, but very difficult to them to keep this game nice and fresh and on its toes. Can I get a letter to start with?
K.
K is what I heard. K. I'm not going to say that anymore. And then can I get... Fine, it's my own thing. Can I get a location where you see different types of people?
The Chuck E. Cheese.
Ooh, all of these things are going to happen at Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese. Starting with the letter K, without further ado, we're going to see the alphabet game. Count it down with me in 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Kill me now! I ate too much pizza. I'm so old. It's so uncomfortable.
Love to kill you, but not going to happen.
Mike, you're my best friend. If anyone's gonna take me out of this world, it's gotta be you.
Nice point.
Oh no, I wasn't serious.
Please, when am I going to kill you?
Now! No, you should kill me now.
Bye, Felicia. We're on cue. We're on cue.
Bye, Felicia.
Anybody step on in with the letter Q? There we go. Yeah.
Quails are coming into this scene right now. Everywhere.
Really? That looks more like a skunk.
So you say. Yeah, that is a skunk.
Totally.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
What do you got? So you say, yeah, nope, you're good. We just had 2 sentences, which means I should have been the next letter in the alphabet. We are on so you say, so someone come on in with T. T.
Terrific tokens.
Very good.
Bye, Felicia. We're on you. We're on you.
Uranus. Let's play that game that involves the planet Uranus. You say Uranus, not Uranus.
Bye, Felicia. You know my weakness.
Why? Why do you do this to me?
Zizol, where's my Zizol medication?
Nice.
You're always with them pills, aren't you?
Zealot with my pills is what I
I can't.
We're up, Eddie.
Absolutely disgraceful. These tables are a mess. They need to be cleaned up immediately.
Barry, it's not my fault.
Jeez, man. I just want you to put in a good day's work, okay?
Devil's in the details.
Egregious. Your use of pat phrases is just egregious.
Frankly, I hear what you're saying, but then I don't hear what you're saying.
Gee, just give me a chance. Just work with me.
No.
We're up, H. Anybody want to step in? We got time for one more. There we go.
How did you do it?
I have no idea.
Jill? It's not your mom.
Thanks for telling me that. I'll sleep better.
Points for Dan for giving me a new word to look up. Egregious. Love it. I believe he used to host the show
Really
with Kathy
bad.
Gifford.
Really bad.
Live with Egregious. Great. They'll do the jokes, not me. Our next game is going to be a lovely game called Good, Bad, Ugly. It's for Mike, Oscar, and Philip. Go ahead and get 3 chairs pulled up here. Mike, Oscar, and Philip are going to be part of a daytime talk show, panel talk show like The Doctors or something like that. Can I get some sort of subject other than like doctors? What is the subject that this panel is going to be experts on?
Dating. Jellyfish.
I heard something over here.
Pants.
Pants, and over here?
Dating.
Dating. So the subject is going to be pants that you should wear while dating. Pants that you should wear while dating. It's a very specific show. And we're going to get some good advice from Mike, some bad advice from Oscar, and Philip is going to give us some ugly advice about pants that you should wear when dating. And you're going to ask these questions about the very specific topic of pants that you should wear while dating. So without further ado, we're going to start this show. We are going live in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone, and welcome to We Don't Need No Belts, a lovely talk show that talks about your pants and the ones you should be wearing while dating. We know that we have tons of questions from people all over the country here, and we're going to get to those questions in just a second. But first, let's introduce ourselves and meet the lovely panel we have. You are...
My name is Levi Wrangler. And I believe that pants are important. That's why I wear them almost every single day.
Levi Wrangler, everybody. And next we have...
I'm Dr. Jonah Jeans. I'm a pantologist, and I'm also an expert on pants.
Ooh, okay. Pantologist and an expert on pants. Los Pantalones for the win. I love that. Thank you so much. Make some noise for Dr. Jeans. And last but not certainly least, in the house we have...
Sir Elric of the Far Realms.
And Sir Elric, what makes you an expert on jeans and pants?
I've worn all matter of lower garments in my time. I believe I'm an expert in all armory.
All right. Anything that's a lower garment. And now we come to the audience's questions. What questions do you have about pants, specifically when dating?
When's a good time to wear corduroy?
When is a good time to wear corduroy? We'll start right over here, Mr. Wrangler.
That's a great question. I recommend wearing corduroy anytime you're planning to use knickerbockers as your choice for dating. It is also great if you're using it for bears.
Ooh, wonderful. Yeah, thank you so much for that advice. Make some noise for Wrangler. There we go. And Dr. Jean, when's a good time to wear a corduroy?
The best time I wear corduroys, nothing but corduroys, are during picnics in a nice warm summertime. You know, it's nothing like getting a good sweat in corduroys. But nothing but that. Just that.
Just corduroys. Nothing up top, just corduroys when you're on that date. Start that fire. Make some noise for Dr. G. And last, let's get some advice from Elric here.
Yes, corduroys, a folded garment, best used when going deep into a dark dungeon to keep out the moldy mildew from getting underneath your armor.
Oh, yeah! You know, when you have moldy mildew on a date, it's corduroy that does that. What other questions do you have for this lovely panel?
How many dates before you wear jorts?
Ooh, how many dates can you go on before it's time to finally start wearing jorts? We'll start right over here, Mr. Wrangler.
That is an asinine question. Everyone knows that you only wear jorts if you're planning on being drafted in the NFL. Specifically, if your name is Brett Favre or Baker Mayfield, it is not good for dating. It is only good for heartbreak.
Oh, get some notes there. The answer to your question is never. But we'll also see what Dr. Gene here in the middle has to say. Yeah, Dr. Gene.
Well, the best time to wear is the first date, and that's because you want to claim dominance that you're going to be a dad at some point, right?
Yeah. Show that person that you're willing to give them or have their babies by wearing jorts. That's good advice. Make some noise for Dr. Gene. Yeah? Such lovely advice. And finally, Elric.
Should you rescue a beautiful maiden from the clutches of a dragon, jorts shall be the thing you wear on your wedding day, and no sooner.
All right, yeah, all right, so you want to make sure you find that mate that's worth the weight of wearing shorts. Great. We got time for one more question. What question about dating and pants would you like to know?
What if I'm allergic to pants?
Ooh, what does one do? What are some alternatives if one is allergic to pants?
That is an interesting question. It seems that you have values that are no longer expressed by this country. Therefore, we will kick you out, and you will have to go to a place that you can only wear robes or similar garments.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Wrangler, make some noise there. I'm willing to guess he's quite patriotic. Great, in the middle here. Let's see what Dr. Gene has to say.
I've run into this issue many, many times. People always ask me why, you know, allergy problems, whatever, trash bags underneath, because they'll block you, and, you know, we just went through 2 years of wearing masks, so there you have it, you know, pain is beauty.
Oh, hey, yeah. Wonderful, yeah. So wear trash bags, or skinny jeans, because they're trash anyways. I can say it because I wear them. Elric, what's your advice?
I knew of a warrior once who wore a long flowing kilt. A great warrior with greater garments. Pants are by no means the only thing you can wear into battle. But as I say, kilt.
Yeah, kilt! Make some noise for Elric. And before we close things out, each one of these panels have actually brought something for the audience. All of you for the audience. Let's start over here. Mr. Wrangler, what have you brought for the audience? What's under their chairs?
If you look under your chairs, you will find a $50 discount off of any 500 or higher purchase at jcpenney's.com. Not in the store, only online.
Now look at your chairs. Let's get right under there. And that's not all. Dr. Gene's brought something as well. What have you brought, Doctor?
If you guys look under your chairs right now, for the low price of $50, you can buy my brand new spanking pants that go right up to half your butt cheeks. But every year that you subscribe, every month we'll add an inch. We'll add an inch, but you have to remain subscribed, right? So.
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, he will subscription price in there. And last but not least, Elric, what's under their chairs from you?
Underneath each of your chairs you shall find a finely engraved dagger made only of the finest Damascus steel and an ivory inlaid handle. Very quite good at a dinner table.
Make some noise for your panel! to be for Dan, Allison, Cassie, and Kyle. Let's get Kyle in the middle. We'll get and then Derek and Derek as well. So we'll get Derek on each side. There we go. What's going to happen is normally when we play this game, we have one waiter. I want everyone to gasp when I say this. In this game, we're going to have 2 waiters. Yeah. It's so good. If you haven't taken an improv class, take it. You're great. So what's going to happen is both waiters are going to be working this table, and our patrons here that are at a made-up restaurant for a made-up reason are going to be giving characteristics to these waiters, to which those waiters will have to take on whatever characteristics they deem and hear from the patrons. Can I get the name of a made-up restaurant?
Cafe Butterfly.
What is this with the butterfly?
Cafe Butterfly.
Cafe Butterfly. And I'm just for fun is going to say every time you say the name, thou must say Cafe Butterfly, like that. Great. And then what's a reason why 2 people might be, or 3 people might be convening in Cafe Butterfly? What are they doing? What are they talking about?
For Doomsday.
We're prepping for Doomsday. You were inspired by Kyle's outfit, weren't you? Wonderful. We're prepping for Doomsday at Cafe Butterfly. And eventually we'll see the waiters come in. You'll catch on to the game. Let's see what's going down at Cafe Butterfly in 3, 2, 1.
I got the new PS5. It's going in the bunker. We're going to be set when the bombs go off.
All I know is I'm taking these forks. These are going to be useful.
John, you're incredibly gifted with how you steal forks from a restaurant.
It's pretty easy. They're not used to it, actually. Not yet.
I'm hoping, since we're here at the Cafe Butterfly, that there is a secret menu here that can tell us that the butterflies are taking over the world.
Juliet, are the butterflies really taking over the world?
You know those monarchs?
Pardon me, welcome to Cafe Butterfly. I'm Daryl, and this is our waiter in training.
Cheryl.
Daryl. Thank you. Can we start you off with a pupa or a chrysalis?
The world's ending, so why not just take it all? Yeah.
Okay, so the pupa and chrysalis sampler.
Okay.
Very well. Okay.
Also, is there a secret menu? Or
Is that a secret?
is there
A pupa and chrysalis sampler, and special for this one.
I'll just take this one back.
Thank you. A few more forks. Thank you.
I think they might be onto us though. They hesitated.
Yeah, but he gave her like a knowing nod, kind of like, hey, they're one of us.
Yeah, I did see that too.
Am I
did
too
notice.
trusting for a doomsday guy?
I think so.
Because I'm like this close to inviting them to our bunker.
But I will say that Cheryl waiter, the new one that's training, she was really grooving to the steps. Like every single time she took a step, she did it like a different kind of dance move. Whether it was like a
the
high
music's
kick
playing in her head,
or
and she's in it.
cha-cha, you know,
There's
getting down like.
some Eastern European stuff in there.
Yeah,
I
is
mean,
there music playing that I just can't hear? Like,
Hey,
it's not like a.
I just want to say sorry about Daryl and how he was like, coming on to you so much. It's so obvious, and I didn't want to overstep by interfering, but I was just.
You know, I don't know. I tell someone that I'm married. I'm sorry. Like,
I understand.
but even though.
hey, but like we've talked about, it's fine. If you want to see Daryl, I mean, like I'm cool with it. As long as.
Cheryl's gonna give you the pupa and chrysalis sampler. If there's anything else special that you want. I hope you won't be afraid to ask. I mean, this is
I need. Can you give me a special of this?
a special.
Nothing that special.
Excuse me, I'm talking to her. Special? Something special for you?
Yes.
Anything special for you?
Thanks.
Oh, I would actually.
I'm still still talking to her? Cheryl, would you like to get their dinner order, please, while I'm talking to this lovely thing?
Of course, I will. This is
I'll have what she's having.
special for you.
Oh.
No one else.
Thank you.
You didn't get it from me.
Definitely.
And did you look at the menu yet?
I did, and I'm very interested in your caterpillar soup.
Oh, the caterpillar soup. That is a great option. Yeah. Okay, we'll do the caterpillar soup.
Can we do two? That sounds
Two? Are you
delicious.
sure? Just two?
Yeah.
Two? You don't want you want a sharing platter?
We'll take a sharing platter.
I'm still talking to her.
Can I get in on that sharing platter?
Maybe.
Just
We'll see. So we should put this order in
Yes, let's go.
before things get weird.
Yeah.
So,
I figured it out.
they handed me an Etch-a-Sketch drawing of a dinosaur?
Is that a hint? Maybe that's like Morse code or something.
Yeah. Maybe they want you to write a secret message back on there.
Right. But, like,
Maybe you should draw like a chicken nugget to tell them that we're onto them. We're not falling for their tricks.
you know what, actually, you know what, I will do a chicken nugget. While I'm doing this chicken nugget, did you guys notice that the waiters, both of them, are like 6 or 7 years old but wearing elaborate costumes?
I noticed the costumes, but they would
I did notice their voices were a little bit young, like squeaky-ish.
Just sort of strange. And also, stranger that we were both, I was kind of trying to initiate sort of like a weird sexual thing between the three of us.
Oh no!
Anyway,
Caterpillar special. Caterpillar special.
You did a really good job.
It looks great, doesn't it? Doesn't it? My clown outfit. I got the big nose.
I'm now
I'm not interested in smelling the flower though, so sorry.
This
Your
flower.
caterpillar special.
Thank you.
It's got a star in it.
Oh, I appreciate
I
that.
had the
So
chef
good.
made that special for you.
this is now adorable and doesn't bother
Do you
me.
like it? Do you 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 like it?
Look what I drew you. It's a chicken. Well, I'll let
I'm
you
gonna
guess what
put
it
this
is.
on the refrigerator in the back of the kitchen.
It's not a magnet.
I'm going with her.
Okay. I feel like we really need to get those kids in the bunker. They're not going to survive on this thing. Oh my God. Yeah.
Daryl though,
Grab the
he,
forks.
you know, while he was playing with his little flower and his little clown nose because of his costume, he picked up this really like French accent. For a toddler, like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
did
I
he
was
live
like,
abroad in his
that's what I'm
short time
wondering.
here?
I was scared, like, I thought like I was transported to Paris or something.
I know, very cosmopolitan for such a young.
And I was so surprised at Cheryl's vocabulary, all those $20 words she was dropping. Like
Four
is she
syllables.
like a brainiac 6-year-old? Like
Like, oh my God.
nothing
yeah.
under 3 syllables. I was.
It's like I was smarter than a 5th grader.
I know.
Strange.
Crazy.
Not very good at drawing dinosaurs, but.
I wonder if they got our chicken nugget hint.
I don't think so. I don't think we're on the same page with them at all. They didn't take our order. This is a restaurant, right? The Butterfly Cafe.
Butterfly Cafe!
Ooh.
But the caterpillar soup is amazing. Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
No, we don't have any silverware for some reason.
It's okay. Forks aren't a good
I-
soup thing, anyways.
You're
so.
probably here.
Wow. There
Yeah.
are live caterpillars.
I know. Like, crawl around in your mouth.
Yeah, like some kind of dishwater water.
This is like the bug's life, you know?
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Cheryl, Daryl.
Mon petit chouchou. It is so good to see you again. It's been so long. It's been so long. I missed you. I missed you. I missed you. I missed you.
I could really use a lemon for my water.
A lemon for your hotel. A lemon for your hotel. A
This.
I think I have a new buyer. Like, I might have to get his number down.
Well, I mix this citric
I don't
acid
think legally.
drink just.
Drink for you.
I'm a mixologist.
Yes, you are. Wow. So
Indubitably, it'll be delicious and pleasurable to the thirst glands.
Glands is a big word.
Would you like some glands, my dear?
You know, I'm really familiar with the anatomy. Could you explain that to me?
Yeah, especially the caterpillar.
So a caterpillar is made up of individual segments. And they have antennae.
I love the visual.
And then they will go into a state of hibernation. And then a chrysalis, and then a pupa, and then bam, out
A
comes.
pupa. You know the word pupa.
She
I didn't know what that was.
I work at.
She knows words. She knows words. I'm telling you, she knows only words. She has a grand vocabulary.
I even know expialidocious. Big word.
I know
Big
the
word.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear some big words from me?
I would love to, especially with your French accent.
Oh,
Like,
this is-
it would be so beautiful.
You are so kind. I shall make sure to get extra people for dessert.
I appreciate
Daryl, we
that.
must hurry back into the kitchen to remake the food in the mixing of the sciences back there.
Hey, thank you so much. And whatever you want to bring us for dessert is fine.
Who wouldn't want to go to Cafe Butterfly? Ridiculous points over to Allison for those $20 words like thirst and gland. Our next game is going to be Interrogation, where we're going to give Allison a break. She's going to sit in the chair in just a little bit. But first, she's got to leave the room. Everybody say, bye, Allison! Bye, Allison! What's going to happen as Allison leaves is she has committed a crime of some sort. And it's going to be up to the two detectives, Dan and Philip, as well as support from everyone else on the sides to kind of interrogate her by giving her hints on what it is that the crime that she committed is. Hopefully she can get this and guess it right, and then she'll admit to it. And once she admits to it all, then the game will be over, she'll go to jail, and we'll all have a good laugh. Jail equals good laughs. When Camden's hosting. And so our next game. So as we jump into this, can I get maybe some sort of object, any kind of object?
Kazoo.
A bagel.
Okay, kazoo. Okay, kazoo. I thought you said the zoo. I was like, it's not an object. Kazoo. So she stole a kazoo. Can I get a location? I heard Disney World. So stole a kazoo at Disney World, and then I'm gonna go right into the audience here. Hi, you right there, right sitting on the end. I think it's a gray shirt. What's your name?
Logan?
Everybody say hi, Logan. Hi, Logan. If you could have dinner with anyone except for Tom Cruise, Oprah, or Jesus, because they're all the same person, who would you have dinner with?
John Wayne.
John Wayne. So we have Allison, who has stolen the kazoo at Disney World with John Wayne. Let's get a chair up here for Allison to sit in. And on the count of three, we're all going to say, "Get back in here, you criminal." And instead of cheering, we're actually going to boo her because she committed a crime. So 1, 2, 3. Get back in here!
Up, I want to go to my retirement party early.
I don't know nothing. Nothing at all. I don't even know why I'm here. Just as a service to you and a courtesy.
Oh, a service. Can you dig this, lady? This guy comes in here and says it's a service to us. You trying to toot me off?
Yeah. Of course I am.
Look at all this noise this scumbag's making just...
I know. It's
like
it's
fuzzy
like
noise.
it's like he's got wax paper over his face.
I tell you, Jimmy, scum like this don't know what it means.
Don't know what means. You haven't even told me why I'm here. You just told me to show up.
Oh, yeah. I guess you thought we just asked you in here for music lessons.
I mean, yeah, I've always wanted to learn some music.
Oh, really? And what kind of instrument did you want to learn?
You know, like a little piano, like a little guitar, a little violin.
The complex stuff.
Oh, yeah.
This one thinks he can play the
highfalutin.
complex.
Highfalutin musician
I
over
know.
here.
Nothing simple that you could just, put in your mouth.
A first grader could play.
Yeah, that's right.
Like a kazoo.
Ah!
Dang it, I said the word I wasn't supposed to say. I'm not involved with that disappearing kazoo, okay? That wasn't me. I just know about it. I just know.
Yeah. I guess you haven't been to California or Florida lately.
Yeah, no, I like to stay in the central part of America.
Oh, yeah?
That is a shame.
I'm an Oklahoma guy, what can I say?
Where it's real nice and warm and humid outside all the time.
It sometimes can be nice and warm and humid outside in Oklahoma. It's weird, weather changes constantly.
Now we're close to the ocean, though.
Yeah, no, I said I don't like Florida.
So, you don't like hanging out watching cartoons and stuff, huh? That's what I heard.
I mean, I like a little anime, you know.
Oh, you like some anime? What about maybe some live action mascottery?
Something American.
Oh, you mean that nerd stuff, football?
Football, Lenny. I mean, my God. You must think we're some kind of dopes or something.
Yeah.
Like I'm.
I've got your princess back here for you. There you go. Oh, boy.
I like cheese.
Did you get that shipped from the park?
Which park? Don't try to mess with me. With the park. You were there. I saw you there. I got the pictures.
I wasn't at Disneyland.
Oh,
I went there to go ride the rides. That's all I'm saying. And I happened to have a kazoo with me, okay?
Right,
Nothing. It was mine. I already had it. I didn't take it from the stalls or nothing.
So that stagecoach that you ditched wasn't yours?
No, I mean I like classical, but that's a little too classical. Give me a Model T Ford or something instead.
The stagecoach wasn't hers, Lenny. Yeah.
You think I'm into westerns?
Oh, maybe. My retirement party's coming up. I'm gonna be able to sit back and watch all the classics all day long. I watch my favorite stars, and all them westerns and war movies. It'll be great, Lenny. You come over to the house, okay?
Oh, yeah,
This one's rotten.
Why do I gotta be rotten? Maybe I wanna watch some movies too. Maybe I just need some friends.
Oh, some friends. Well, maybe you start telling us about the friend you were with at Disneyland when you stole that kazoo.
Well, maybe I would tell you if I knew a little more about the friend,
You know what?
He's got a big hat.
And you couldn't fit into his boots.
And he walks like this.
That describes a lot of cowboys.
Well, this one loves his country.
That's a lot of cowboys. I don't know. The first one that pops into my head is my good buddy John Wayne.
Take it away!
No!
That's it.
Pull it all together.
All right. I stole the famous kazoo at Disneyland.
Yeah.
With my good buddy John Wayne.
That game I'm giving points to Kyle, so not once, but twice had the idea of coming out, and then whatever his idea was already guessed before he could guess it. You always know someone's going to guess it when Kyle comes out on stage. Our last game is going to be CSI Miami. It's a game for everyone. For those of you that have never seen CSI Miami, we have Detective Caruso. And every time there's some sort of body that's found, there's some sort, he takes his glasses off and makes some sort of pun. Well, in this case, you all are going to give us the murder weapon or the way that the person was murdered, and they're going to create the puns for you right here on the spot. Like, for example, and what's going to be great, it's just like the show, anytime that pun is said, Seth in the back, make some noise for Seth running the table. Seth is going to play the CSI Miami song, also known as The Who. For the younger ones, it's CSI Miami. For those of us that are of a certain age, it's The Who.
Flaunt it, baby.
Flaunt it! So, like, for example, if the suggestion is pizza, one of them might come out and say, looks like this guy got sauced. Just like that, you all will either clap or the music will awkwardly play with no applause. Either way, the music's playing, so it's going to be a celebration. You might as well cheer. Can I get something unusual to be murdered by?
Toilet.
I heard toilet paper. Toilet paper.
Looks like this guy got wiped.
It was one ply, not two.
It was squeezably soft.
Another scumbag down the drain.
Looks like this murderer's on a roll.
Looks like someone got Elvis.
Looks like this one was over instead of under.
Man, I see a lot of horrific stuff in his job.
We solved the case by looking at the perpetrator's shoe.
Let's get, I would love to get a specific occupation. Any occupation.
Scaling fish.
Spear fisherman.
Scaling fish or spear fisherman, so they're pretty much the same. We're going to say the occupation of the person who died was a fisherman.
He's a fisherman.
It looks like he was javelin.
Looks like this one died hook, line, and sinker.
We're still waiting for a confession, but we got him dangling on the hook.
Looks like this guy was fishy.
Looks like his name was Ahab.
Looks like this one was easily lured.
And let's do one more. Any celebrity you would not hear about on the news?
Carrot Top.
Yeah. For the people that know the Who music. Great. Carrot Top is the person who's murdered. Let's hear it.
He went out doing what he loved.
Looks like this one got peeled.
Looks like this one needs beta carotene.
His parents caught up to him. That dildo on a bicycle seat really got him.
This guy really had no soul.
This guy's career was dead before he actually was. do it with your friends as you go home. Do it at work. Get fired. It was so much fun to play that game. Thank you so much. We are getting ready to hit intermission and get ready for our headlining group. Before we do, I want to let you know we offer classes here at OKC Improv. And actually, a lot of the people you saw right here on the stage have taken classes and now have made their way up to the stage. And so you, if that's something that's fun for you, or maybe you're like, I don't want to get on stage, but I want to learn how to do what they're doing.